Okay, I'm just gonna start giving Chris Browell another call today.
This is the Vodafone voicemail service for 07769247196. Please leave a message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Oh yes, hello Mr. Browell, it's Mr. Hussein here, once again ringing yourself up regarding my brother Talib Hussein. I believe it's now 50 days later since he's been kidnapped. Today is Tuesday the 26th of September 2020, Tuesday the 26th of September 2023. And 50 days later, I believe that I have no idea what my brother is. How is this exactly not kidnapping? My brother was at home, all right, at his home with his family, namely myself. You instructed the police, you, namely being Bradford Council, have instructed the police to come and arrest me from my garden, then gain unlawful entry into the property, that's unlawful trespass, with the police, searched the whole house, taken away my brother's passport and other various valuable documents, including some money, and now you are abducting my brother and not letting me see him, and I don't know where he is. So how is that not exactly kidnap? How is that not kidnap? Because that's exactly what somebody else would do who's going to kidnap my brother. Just because you, the council, have done it with the assistance of the police does not make it any less criminal, does it? You can't do this. You can't just come and abduct my brother and then say he's going to be our witness and then say the fact that you can't have any you can't engage with him through witness intimidation. What is this rubbish? You understand? It's my brother. He's frightened, alarmed, and distressed. You've not helped improve his health and well-being, have you? How exactly is that improving his health and well-being when you've abducted him like this? And now you're trying to force him to make statements against me so you can look to further charge me for what? Neglect? Who was being neglectful? You got all the money, you were financially abusing us, psychologically torturing us, and then you're laying the blame on my door. It's an easy sell, isn't it? All the judges are in your pocket, all the police are in your pocket. You can do what you like, and this is one of the reasons why you, the local authority, are so cavalier about things. And when when the proverbial shit does hit the fan, then it's always pointing the finger at an individual and saying it's their fault. It's the government that's not giving you enough power and authority. It's the government's fault. It's the individual's fault, but it's never the council's fault, is it? Who sit back and watch, and at the end of the day, if you follow the money trail, you can see the fact that you're financially profiteering. How much money have you made through this whole enterprise? How much money have you saved through this whole enterprise? You were paying my brother to £410.70 in social care, and you stopped that in August 2012. We're now 11 years later. All that money, £410.70 a week, has been accumulating and saved by you because you've not been providing any support services. When you attempted to provide my support services, you put my brother in a car accident. All right, and all that's been brushed under the carpet, all that's been disregarded, and now you're going to be providing my brother with care 50 days later. Every single day is a day of torture that you are instigated. My brother has not consented to this. You are not in a position to provide him with services, and I'll explain to you why. Because they have to be fit for purpose. In order for a service to be fit for purpose, you need the service user has to have the ability to complain and has to be in a position to execute their data protection rights. You are not going to make data protection requests for my brother, are you? Because you're the ones that are providing the service. My brother's no longer in a position to raise a complaint. So therefore, I would argue that the services being presently provided to my brother are not fit for purpose. All right, they're not fit for purpose because they do not meet his needs and they don't allow him certain legal protections. But you, the local authority, said no, it doesn't matter. We are providing a service because it's being cleared by our colleagues at the CQC, the Care Quality Commission, no doubt, like the Office of the Public Guardian and the and the Information Commissioner's Office all are subservient to you. So I don't care about the care Quality Commission ticking it off after you using public money to buy off the services from the Care Quality Commission. It doesn't meet our criteria. We are Talib's family, me and my sister, not my brother Adalat, who works for you, not my sister Shaida, who is your council tenant, not my sister Halda, who has a son in your care. No, these people are your agents. They're not working for the family's interest. They absconded and abandoned the family. It's just me and my sister and my brother Talib left now that you've murdered everybody else off. So the reality is this, that the services that you're providing are unlawful because you're not giving us access to our brother, and you're providing him with healthcare services that he has not consented to, he has not agreed to, on the 28th of February 2019. So that was just less than 2 years ago. My brother signed over a document when you were trying to force him to have a capacity assessment, and it ended up in him going to hospital, that he does not want to engage with any professionals without my involvement. He's already signed a document to this effect. He's signed over his lasting power of attorney that his video recorded. I'm authorizing you. There's nothing that my brother can do. He's done it over and over again. I authorize my brother. I'm his brother to look after him. But you don't want that. You want to paint me as a criminal. You want to paint me as a bad guy. You want to paint me as an aggressor and an abuser, so you can distract from the fact that you are the criminals. You are the abusers. You are the neglectful party, because you're gatekeepers.
15 seconds recording time remaining.
Because you're gatekeepers to information, you're gatekeepers to money, you're manipulating everybody to do your job, which is provide the care services, so you can then lay blame on other people's door. This is not acceptable, Mr. Browell. I asked the council to get in touch with me to help me see my brother. It's a violation of his fundamental human rights.
Your recording time has expired. To leave your message, press 1. To review message, press 2. Message sent. Thank you for...
So I keep on telling them they can't provide services to my brother. Oh no, we're going to provide healthcare services. You can't provide anything. You have basically taken control of everybody. You've taken control of the police force. You've taken control of the council. You've taken control of the housing association. You've taken control of my siblings, my niece Shugufta, brother Adalat, Shaida, Halda. You've taken demon possession control of them in order to achieve your objectives, and your objectives are failing by the day. You're torturing and murdering people through this malevolence that you've created, and it's just sickening. Basically, I need a terminology, and that terminology is demon control possession, demon possession control. Demon possession control, where the third party is the demon, and the demon is not some sort of metaphorical, abstract metaphor. It's quite clearly Adult Safeguarding Board and the people on there that are looking to manipulate and control people. So when people ask me who the third party is, the third party effect. So the third party effect is demon possession control, demon possession control. Well, the question is, who's the demon? And the demon is the local authority, who are effectively using power under the Milgram effect to control people, to achieve their agenda. And this is what's happened with my own GP. This has happened with several GPs. This has happened with the Court of Protection. This has happened with the Office of the Public Guardian, the Care Quality Commission, the Information Commissioner's Office. This is happening throughout, everywhere, to have demon possession and control, because they know the fact that that's the best way we're going to achieve our objectives, and to have control and dominance over somebody else. And the bottom line is that they are not achieving anything. All they're doing is torturing and abusing people. And this is the reality of the situation that I'm facing. Absolutely horrendous, absolutely ridiculous, but I must persevere, because obviously it's now been 50 days since my brother was last in my care.